On the 1st of May 1937, the Nazi Party, or the NSDAP, lifted its membership ban in place since 1933, allowing new members to join. All German government employees were now required to become party members or resign. Among those admitted were future war criminals such as Klaus Barbie, Franz Lucas, Friedrich Flick, Lothar Fendler and Rudolf Lange, as well as cultural figures like athlete Rudolf Habig, cellist Ludwig Holscher, and nobles including Ernst II of Saxe-Altenburg and Princess Alexandra of Saxen-Coburg and Gotha. The Neutrality Act of 1937 took effect in the United States, expanding prior US laws by banning American travel on ships of nations engaged in war, including civil conflicts. US ships were also barred from transporting goods to belligerents, though a cash and carry clause allowed non-military sales if buyers handled transport and paid up front. Adolf Hitler created the Order of the German Eagle, whoa, lagging out here, to honor foreign officials supportive of Nazi Germany. Recipients included Benito Mussolini, Francisco Franco, King Boris III, Hideki Toyo, Charles Lindbergh, Henry Ford, and others. Public transport in London halted when 26,000 bus drivers went on strike, and Mayor Fiorello H. LaGuardia of New York supported the shutdown of all 14 burlesque theaters in the city, citing moral concerns. Theater owner Isidor Herc later offered to clean up performances and remove the word burlesque from advertisements, allowing some venues to remain open under new conditions. Republican forces defeated Franco's nationalists in the siege of Santuario de Nuestra Señora de la Cabeza. Over in Danzig, all political parties except the National Socialist Party were banned. NSDAP leader Albert Forster declared the unity of state and party would be implemented as in Germany. The Moscow-Volga Canal officially opened, and amidst the British royal crisis, the Irish Free State adopted a new constitution, declared full independence, and changed its name to Eire. Finally, in Paris, the two more facts about art. The Musée des Arts et Traditions Populaires opened in Paris, dedicated to regional and traditional folk culture, and Pablo Picasso began painting Guernica on commission from the Spanish Republican government in response to the bombing of the town by Nazi Germany's Condor Legion. That was a lot of facts on this first day of the month, and it also means, because it's the first day of the month, that it is time for the State of the Nation. So we're going to look at everything, the entire nation. So we are on limited conscription, autarky, war, economy. We have Hjalmar Schacht, no other political advisors yet, although we may be able to get one soon. Organizations are doing okay. Some of them have like one level up. We have level 1 in Blom and Vos. And we have level 1 in Messerschmitt as well. We can upgrade another one. Then, yeah, we don't have any theorists. We don't have much military staff. We just have Ludwig Beck over here. For the intelligence agency, we have 5 upgrades that, well, many of you already know. Economy, civilian army, Air Force, no pills, and we have 1 level of passive defense. As for research, well, we just finished one research yesterday. I think it was not radio, well, something else. We're working on inclined belt armor, radio, basic medium tank chassis, and dispersed industry number 2. So I think we may go for this one next, and then we go for this one right after. Rubber processing is all well and good, but we can do that later. We don't have any refineries yet anyway, so. Yeah, I do think it's good. Yeah, we're gonna go computing machine. Fuck it. Then, traits in the military industrial organization. We have upgraded Messerschmitt. So let's see. Production efficiency gain. That's very nice. Max speed and agility. Max speed and agility. Trades not available. Trades not available. I think I'm going to go for production efficiency first. Yeah, so let's do that. Very good. Level 1 Messerschmitt. Then beyond technology, international market, not much is happening. I think still it's just yeah, it's Hungary selling some guns on the international market. Not much we can do with that. We are currently importing some chromium from Turkey, and I believe a little bit of rubber from the Dutch East Indies, and that's about it. Not importing anything else. Construction. We are building civilian factories, but we're almost at the stage where we're going to build a couple of military factories in between. I want to go up to 40 in total before we continue building some more civs. So that this year we can already start ramping up some efficiency on some stuff. It will be pretty good. Get some more tanks, some more infantry equipment. We have quite a bit stockpiled, actually. We should probably start training more troops very, very soon as well. Then, recruitment and deployment. Well, we do have 12 divisions lined up. A bunch of these are actually going to be fielded this month on the 18th of May. The others will be later. I do think we're going to add a few more to this lineup. Right now we have 400,000 in the field, 120 in training. I'm just going to add units until we're out of supplies again. So now I'm going to actually remove the last one so we have some supplies left over to reinforce the troops in Spain. And logistics, well, pretty much the same thing. Officer Corps, not much to look at. So that's that. As for what's been going on, well, we're fighting the Spanish Civil War. I'm trying to grind as much XP as possible. And yeah, we just had a third unit arrive here. We have 2 infantry and 1 panzer division. Pretty good. So I think we're just gonna roll the time. We also have 200 airplanes, by the way, here. Gaining all this delicious air XP. And doing quite well for ourselves. Recently we've been losing a few fighters, but overall we're killing more than we're losing, for sure. 12 against 36 in total, I think. Very good. Yesterday we routed the Soviet tank, and we're now trying to... yeah, well, not trying to. We actually did get this. Supply status 34% is not good. Supplies over here are very bad, in fact. No, we just need to hold the line. Just need to hold the line. This guy's going over here as well. We're so close to Madrid. It's very tempting to just take it. Very tempting. But I don't want to take Madrid yet, because then obviously the war might end. And if that happens, then, well, no more XP to grind. Nothing to do. Although China should be starting soon. The big China-Japan war. Anyway, one final thing we do, of course, need to look at is the focus tree, which I kind of forgot about. So we're about to finish Führerprinzip, after which we will probably get Mr. Todt over here, I think, because he had construction speed in his stuff. Max factories and states, pretty nice as well. After we complete that, we're gonna try to go down... well, we may do Legion Condor. It's only 35 days, and then we can send like a bunch of extra volunteers to Asia, as well as Spain if it's still going on. And then after that, we're just going to try to go down, reorganize the Wehrmacht or Heat von Neurathskonsurge. I don't know which one is better, actually. And just start working towards Anschluss. Although we have made minimal headway towards this. So we may have to wait for a bunch more troops to finish training. That's okay, we're getting like 10 of them this month. Alright, that being said, I think that's everything we had to look at. So cheers and have a nice day. See you tomorrow.